everyone. Today I'm going to give you an overview of the phenomenon of reality show. Um, Reality show by illustrating how it becomes a hit and the influence it follows it. Reality shows are becoming more and more popular here in Taiwan. So whether you love it, hate it, or feel indifferent about it, I think it is essential for us to learn more about this television phenomenon going on in our daily life. To start with, we need to look back to the early days of reality shows. In 1998, there was 0 hours of reality TV in network prime time. Today, there are as many as 15 in a week, with dozen more on cable, all hitting top rating week after week. That means people love to watch reality shows. And while it may have been a writer's strike that caused the unscripted television show, writers failed to come up with interesting stories, and they realized it is much easier to simply follow people with a camera than to give them lines to memorize. Also, the reality shows cost considerably less to produce, so the sponsor of TV stations can pay in a short period of time, which is a very good thing for the company. To sum up, reality shows are popular not only among people sit in front of the TV, but also with the people who produce them, because it is fun to watch and inexpensive and easy to produce. Decades later, reality show changes many ways, while MasterChef and Project Runway 就是厨神当道和决战生等台 are positive shows that result in the success of a few of lucky people. There are some shows cross the line of decency. Real World opened the Pandora box of television shows in which strangers were placed in a house together at a specific location without television, Wi-Fi, or social media. And eventually, in 2009, Jersey Shore made its debut. It features the life of a group of Italians in this picture, and controversy soon followed. Many people thought the show was full of racism and stereotype, and Italian Americans even felt insulted because the TV program showed their ethnic in a negative way, with constant partying, fight, and quarrel. There are some shows we watch to escape from our dull, boring life, and Rich Kids of Beverly Hills is one of it. It follows some of America's most privileged millionaires, and as we watch their day-to-day activity and compare to our boring existence, it makes us want to live that kind of life, the life of the elite. And as viewers watch weekly episodes of their favorite reality shows, they never know what to expect, because reality shows focus on random accuracy in people's lives, and there's no thing or expectation for what could happen. It gives a guilty pleasure to peep into others' life, which I think it is a very important reason that makes it our favorite kind of TV shows. In Jersey Shore, I mentioned before, even sex scenes were broadcasted. I think it blurred the line between privacy and the public, and it may cause some people to think they have the right to spy into others' life. And I want to go back to talk about the reality shows regarded as the positive one. They are usually competition shows or talent search, like American Next Top Model or American Idol or MasterChef. Let's take MasterChef for example. Each episode is composed of 2 challenges. In other words, the competition show is partly scripted. And sometimes they will design more situation to create climate and ask the participants to act more emotionally. And I want to say that besides privacy issue, reality shows are under constant criticism for not actually being real. Editors will reorganize the footage to create more dramatic storyline and conflict. And that means they will cut off the boring conversation and make the show like a intense story with fun things happening all the time. And in the end, I want to tell you, not only want to inform you about this phenomenon, but I also want to let you know that contrary to its title, reality show does not showcase the true reality. Some may say it does the opposite by displaying a superficial world that doesn't even exist, like the rich kids in Beverly Hills. And you may think you know the guy from the show very well, but how much do you really know about him? And our Once in a Week is not an accurate depiction of the person's real life 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. As college students, I think we all should have the ability of thinking independently to separate the illusion from our real life. And the more we admire and romanticize the people from the show, the more power they gain over our society, which I don't think is a positive impact we want to see in our future. And thank you for your listening.
All right, gentlemen, thank you very much for the previous